Hey everybody, it's Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys today? I am excited to bring you another project. This has been such a fun series that I've been filming, and I really enjoy this Sweet Conversations bundle. Today I am bringing you this adorable Valentine's nail polish holder box. It holds this little nail polish, and it's by Maybelline. It's the Fast Gel nail polish. And anyway, I chose this color when I was out shopping, and I thought it would make a really cute gift at Valentine's Day for my girlfriends. So this is where I'm going with it. So we're going to go ahead and put this together. This bundle is from the new January to June 2022 mini catalog. If you do not have a demonstrator and you need a copy of this catalog, please contact me. I'd be happy to get you one. Thank you so much, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move this stuff out of my way so we can get this show on the road, right? Okay, so we need 2 pieces of cardstock. This is Melon Mumbo cardstock, and we need 2 pieces of it. The first piece for the back panel is 4 inches by 1 3/4 inches. And then this piece here is 3 inches by 3 3/4 inches. So we're going to go ahead and pull out our, I'm going to move the stamps out of the way temporarily. We are going to grab our Simply Scored tool because, whoops, that was a little bit loud. Sorry, guys. I went to grab it and it slipped out of my hand. So we are going to be scoring this 3 by 3/4 of an inch. The back panel doesn't need any scoring. So on the long side, which is this side, the 3 3/4 inch side, we're going to score at 1 and 2 3/4. So we'll go at 1 and 2 3/4. And then on the short side, which is the 3 inch side, we're going to do at 1 and at 2. Okay, so that's what the score marks look like. Sorry again about dropping that Simply Scored. That was really loud. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and assemble our box. So we're going to burnish along these score marks. So I'm going to go ahead and use my bone folder because it really helps to have one of these. All right, so there is our piece that's going to be our base. So what we're going to do is we are going to cut, and I like to use a thicker bladed scissor. So you can use a really large scissor. I happen to have a small one that has a pretty thick blade, so I'm going to use that one. And we're going to cut in on these right here, and then we're going to cut in on the opposite side. So we're basically mirroring what we're doing on the other side. All right, so then you have this. And what happens is these become the sides of the box. These go in, just like that. So these go in, and then that is the side of our box. So we're going to glue all this together, and then this is the little bottom of the box that holds our nail polish, okay? So I'm going to use multi-purpose glue because I happen to love it. It's really strong, and that's why. I'm kind of at the end of this one, so sometimes it acts a little finicky on me. I'm going to go ahead and place it on the tabletop here because it helps to really square your box when you do that. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. I'm going to bring these in, and when I place it down, it's easy to square it. We're gonna hold it till it sticks. And then we're gonna put some on these flats that are down. We're gonna lift that one up. Same on the other side. Lift that one up. So there's our little box base. All right, I have some designer series paper from the Sweet Talk, which is a really cute package of paper. And so we are going to attach this piece right here on the front. Actually, I think I'm going to use this side because I think it's really cute, and I didn't look at that before, but I think it will make a good background for our hearts. And we'll use the bigger print on the back where you can see it better. This one's kind of a smaller print, and it works really well for this small section. I do love small printed designer series paper. All right, so there is our piece on the front. Now this back panel, which we are not doing any scoring to, will also get a piece of the designer series paper, and we're going to use this side this time. So let's go ahead and grab our adhesive, and this time we'll use the hearts because you really see those really well. All right, my glue might have finally reached its end. We don't know, because when it gets to the end like this, it starts acting funny. So I'm just going to grab another one. Okay. Just helping to lift this up so I don't get glue all over my fingers. All right, and we are going to go ahead and back this piece. Now the pieces of designer series paper are 1 5/8 by 3 7/8, which is for this one. And the small one was 1 5/8 by 7/8. And I wanted the 1/8. I don't normally go 1/8 and 16ths unless I have to, but I just wanted a small border of the pink to show. I really wanted the designer series paper to kind of be the star. And so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and in this bottom part of this box, we're going to run some adhesive back here, and we're going to go ahead and attach, see there's the adhesive. We're going to go ahead and attach the back of the box. So we're going to slide this in here and press it down, and that becomes the back panel. See where we're going here? Pretty quick, easy project. These are great to do for friends. So all of my friends will get one of these. All right, we're going to use 2 colors of ink. We're going to use Real Red for the outline, and we're going to use Melon Mambo for the inside of the heart. Now Melon Mambo is just a tiny bit too dark, so I'm actually going to stamp off, and I do have a scrap piece of paper that I've been using for my heart stuff. So let me grab that. Here we go. Let's move the box out of the way temporarily until I'm done. All right. So on this little piece here, we're going to stamp these 3 hearts. So I'm going to go ahead and get in the Melon Mambo here, and then I'm going to stamp off. See how dark that is? I just want it to be a little bit lighter. I'm going to bring this down where I can see it a little better. And we're stamping these guys right there. There they are. Aren't they cute? Oh, I love them. And then in the Real Red, we're going to outline them. So let's bring it back where I can see what I'm doing. I know it's near the bottom of your screen, but it helps me to line up. What I like about these stamps is that they are see-through, so it does make it easy. They're photopolymer, and you can see through them, so it does make it easier to line them up. We'll go ahead and clean those 2 off, and then we're going to do the BFF heart, which is on the front. I'll show you that one. There it is. Super cute. So let's stamp that one on a scrap piece of white. We're going to move this one out of the way. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stamp off in the Melon Mumbo. And then we're going to stamp our heart. Just like that. And then we're going to use, we're done with this one, so let me close it. I've already got ink on my hands, but of course, inky hands are the way to go, isn't it? And then let's go ahead and do our outline, our BFF outline. I'm going to bring it again down here so I can see what I'm doing, and I'm going to go over the top here and stamp the red BFF. All right, let's clean these two stamps while we give this ink a little bit of a chance to set. Red ink, things that have red pigment take a minute to dry. They don't dry as instantly as other colors. I think they just have a lot of pigment in them to make them red. And so therefore, I give them a second to sit to the side before I do anything with them so that I don't end up with it all over my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and put these stamps away. All right. We're gonna glue this little heart section onto this piece. Let's see if my glue is working again. If not, I'll bring in my other one. You just never know with it. There we go, see, it is working. It's finicky when it gets near the end. I want to make sure I have plenty of adhesive on here too. There we go. Okay. So we're going to attach this onto our small little piece of Melon Mumbo. And then this is going to get attached onto our front right here. And as you can see on my sample, let me grab it again. I don't know if it's in camera, so I'll move it over. On the sample here, I tied some ribbon onto the side, onto the handle of the nail polish. I thought that it looked really pretty, and I used red, and this is our, gosh, Petal Pink. The name almost slipped my mind. Petal Pink and Real Red. This is, both of these ribbons are new, and they're in the January to June 2022 mini catalog that starts on January 4th. So I thought it would look really cute on here, and it does. It looks pretty cute. So I tied the two of them together, cut them the same length, and just tied them at the same time so that they would kind of complement each other here. And so the last thing is our BFF, and we are actually going to be using this die right here to cut this out, and I have already done that for us. So here it is. We're going to use a Stampin' Dimensional, and they come on a sheet like this. They're foam, and we're going to put one on the back, and I like to use my Take Your Pick tool to pull the back off, because sometimes they can be a little bit finicky, and also these backs like to end up all over your craft room. So when you use the Take Your Pick tool, they stay stuck to that point, and then it's really easy to throw the backing into the trash can. So then we're going to go ahead and cover that center heart with this larger heart like this. And there is our BFF. And then you would just tie your ribbon around whatever color nail polish that you wanted to pick. Again, these are the Maybelline Fast Gels. And then you just place that in there. And then that's how this cute little box comes together. I really love this project. I think it's such a perfect one. It's a great gift to do for a teacher. You don't have to obviously use the BFF. There are other hearts in here, And since they're the conversation hearts, you could use the love you, text me, you're cute, like all of these. Or you could just do another solid heart and not do the outline around it. It's a super cute little stamp set. I really like it a lot. Okay, so I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Kind of new to YouTube, so if you don't mind helping me out, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and ask your friends to subscribe too. And when you subscribe, you're going to get notifications of when I will post new videos. Definitely check out my blog, Inky Hands Warm Hearts. I do blog every single day, so there's always lots of inspiration for you on my blog. I have PDFs on there. I have measurements of projects and lots more fun projects for you to see. There's projects on there that are not on YouTube, so you can definitely check out those projects. You can search by stamp set for stamp sets that you own. And I really appreciate you watching again. Thank you so much. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!